ghetto youth, I tell you something I want you to believe me, see? Your life, valuable. Your dreams, valuable. Your feelings, valuable. No make nobody tell you nothing else. No make nobody tell you otherwise. Just focus and go for the prize. Focus and go for the goal. Make yourself proud and make your parents proud if they are around. But just remember me tell you, your life, ghetto youth, who no may talk to, the one them have nothing in life, but you have a life valuable, on the goals, on the dreams, on the aspiration. Valuable.
Well, today is a new day. Give thanks to life. All praises to the Lord, we see a
Now welcome back to another Exclusive for Life. Now blessing goes out to all my viewers and all my subbies, all my well-wishers. Like, share and also subscribe if you haven't done so already. Coming up in today's topic and review. Now blessing and blessing viewers and subscribers, thanks for tuning in to another exclusive for topic discussion and review. Now here we have Vybz Kartel. Now before we get into today's broadcast, remember to do like and share and also turn on the post notifications so anytime I update on up on them important update and you can get them straight away. Now here we have Vybz Kartel over in a Guyana. May I tell you say, boy, respect that Vybz Kartel receive from all these leaders since him come out of prison. It's awesome to see. It's a blessing to see how other nation can endorse Vybz Kartel and our own doesn't even recognize recognition Vybz Kartel has given to Jamaica. Now we the opposition leader saying that it's gonna be difficult to win the election for the PNP, and it definitely is, because looking at the recent poll, it just show you that the Jamaica Labour Party is using money for influence this coming general election. Now I'm gonna play a video with Mark Golin and wanted to listen to him I say.
So there's and I'm just touching quickly on those things. I mean, there's a lot. I could speak on every area if I needed to, agriculture and many other things, but essentially we have a very difficult task ahead of us. But if Jamaica doesn't get a change of government now, I don't know what kind of state we're going to be, you know, because we have a corrupt government and a power-hungry government, and they're supported by the elite, and they're supported by the elite, and they're supported by the elite, and the media is bought out by them too. So it's not an easy road to trod the road that we are treading, comrades. It is not going to be easy to get them out, because you know the news, the things that we put out don't get covered. You know, even today, there's a poll being run right now. It's a independent. I think it was paid for by some business people. A Don Anderson poll. The key metric in any poll is voter intention. Who do you intend to vote for? That's the key metric. Today they published it on a Saturday, which is the lowest sales of any newspaper today. When it shows that the PNP is 5% ahead. You know, we were at 9 at the end of September, so we have come off a bit. The Labour Party hasn't got any of that. They are where they were. It's undecided that have grown. In the meantime, they have had their conference, they have had the Spark program, they've had the Reserve Income Tax Credit, which is essentially a $20,000 grant to over 300,000 people. They've just been spending money to try and get themselves back to where they were. And we have been a bit cautious in putting out our ideas because we have found on multiple occasions that they tend to be appropriated by the Labour Party, and then they're so powerful in the media and their communications is so strong, it's very difficult for us to set the narrative to show that we were really the originators of that idea. And so we are trying to time our release so that we don't suffer from that. But in the meantime, we have held our own in the polls, and I think when we start to now reveal what we intend to do for the people, we will see the growth. I'm glad that you mentioned contract work. No, it was Sophia. The contract work issue is a big issue in Jamaica. You know, where a lot of our employees are working for years on short-term contracts with no job security, and the benefits that Micah Manley fought for and introduced are being deprived from them. And of course, wages in the tourism sector was also mentioned, and we had a series of strikes in the last quarter of last year by hotel workers who are not unionized because of those very issues. And we have been advocating for a joint industrial council for the tourism industry, where the workers and the employers and the government sit in a joint meeting and hammer out a basic set of minimum standards of terms of employment, like we have in the construction industry in Jamaica. And the security guards need it too, where there are masses of employees and no representation. And as a result, you get very oppressive conditions prevailing. So these are some of the things that we need to do in the spirit of the liberators in this room. God bless you all. Thank you for having us. And the word is love.
Now, after listening to what he's saying, clearly we can see that he's also concerned that the Jamaica Labour Party are using their money and the elite for actually win this election. And if Jamaica allow Andrew Holness to win the next election, considering all that we've seen from this man, we're in trouble. Now Mark Golden is saying he's not ready for push out his policies them yet, because the Jamaica Labour Party have a style for copy his ideas or his plans for Jamaica. But what Mark Golden needs to realize, you have to use all of your weaponry where you have right now to gain the support of the people who have Vybz Kartel, where right now is a PNP. I wonder if Mark Golden noticed that he met the Jamaica Labour Party media personnel them, make him draw away from Vybz Kartel. And if him haven't noticed that since the PNP gained lead in the poll was since Vybz Kartel come out and endorse the PNP party. And it upset the Labour right, it's upset Andrew Holness. Because I don't know if you all realize, Vybz Kartel come out of prison a change individual. And we have never seen no individual, artist, nor prime minister, the only other person we see getting recognition by leaders and by fans all over the world, other than Bob Marley, is Vybz Kartel. Andrew Holness don't have nothing from Vybz Kartel. Andrew Holness actually afraid of Vybz Kartel, supporting the PNP party. Mark Golden, Vybz Kartel is vital to the PNP party. And you know why? Vybz Kartel have the pulling power, plus him have the money for help support the party. So how can you not endorse Vybz Kartel firmly in the PNP party? As a matter of fact, I know this might sound crazy, but if you give Vybz Kartel a position on the party, we'll win the election.
But as a nation, I'm just there on their nets. I never have no political aspiration growing up. But one thing that more run say MD in the future.
No, Mr. Adisha Palmer, it's now or never. God save you and let you out of prison for this moment, for this very moment, for you, for save a nation of Jamaica from the wicked evil that plaguing the nation. You are the only individual, Missy, right now, we could make such a difference to Jamaica. Cause if number 28, Honorable Andrew Holness, get all of Jamaica, you can imagine that, Kartel. Now, me I go say this, and me not this, no artist, but you have an artist named Masicka, where him say Andrew Holness don't show no love and respect to his co-worker, his artist, the same trade you in a it, Vybz Kartel in, and you sit there and I make Andrew Holness use you. Vybz Kartel Massacre give you enough recognition. The big song with you put thousands in your pocket. Andrew Holness to put $1 in your pocket, Andrew Holness take money out of your pocket. You understand what I say to you? Yeah. Andrew Holness to put no money in your pocket, dog. Even if you do the plate for Andrew Holness, me no afraid you do that for and you pay no recognition to what Andrew Holness doing and endorsing this man. It doesn't look good, Masicka. May I tell you that? Cause you get a youth. You know see what Andrew Holness do to Usain Bolt? I bet you no come out and make a song about it. But don't feel like say you are exempt from Andrew Holness in time. Him ready. Cause him narrate artists in Jamaica. You know see him do to keep rich over what? Because keep rich sing about the labor right done. That's the only reason. Can't you see here about the song them you sing? Yeah? You have to ask the question, how can they arrest Keep Rich for sing violent song? Yeah? Let's get real around here. Bruv, you need to stop endorse this man. You need to stop endorse this man. May I tell you? Cause if you don't, you know, you're gonna see, you're gonna learn the hard way. Remember me tell you, cause Andrew Holness doesn't rate ghetto youth. Well, me know all of the massacre fans and all of the genocide fans them supposed to cuss me and say me this the artist. But I want to know with the labor right them, you know. Them very forgetful and them love running to people who have money. Now, as a ghetto youth, me know Masicka, your granny must tell you this or your grandfather must tell you this. You must never forget where you come from and you must use sleep my debt. Now back in April of 2021, the first day of April, All Fool's Day, Masicka remember. Them time they are young artists. I try gain recognition like what you have now. I get up people they dead for you. I support you by your music. Andrew Holness never spend $1 on your music. Andrew Holness was the prime minister that was trying to stop your career from reaching where you are now. Let's be real. Labor right cannot be real. And them cannot deny or counteract anything we may say because the proof is here. Now let me read this article for you now. Dancehall star Mavado and Masicka launch savage broadside against Prime Minister Andrew Holness only a few days after the head of government used a sitting of the House of Representatives to criticize the violence contents in some dancehall music. Why is this man blaming crime on music? Mavado wrote in an Instagram post yesterday which tagged Andrew Holness. That for sure you say, oh, they go inside a tag him, cause we not afraid of people. Just like how me tag him and I brag them into me do them and send it to him cause I want him to know how I feel. Mavado go on for say, every prime minister that the people vote in, when them get that blood class seat to work, them feel and combine fingers. Well, we are point right back at you. What about all the grants that you and your parliamentarians get to take care of crime? Billions. This is Mavado, you know, talking to the Prime Minister, you know. Tag the Prime Minister in the post, you know. This a ghetto youth, you know, talk to the Prime Minister, you know. The Everything Nice singer continued. That has nothing to do with entertainment. No one vote for us to lead. That is your job. What you need to do is clean up your corrupt government and stop intimidate the people them. We're tired of your number 28. Mavado wrote, I beat Andrew Holness like slave. 2 days ago, Prime Minister Andrew Holness used the bully pulpit of Parliament to deliver a stinging rebuke of aspect of the country's popular culture. Always a fight with culture, always anything we have to do with poor people get a youth. You know, so the man a fight Vybz Kartel, which he claims is a significant contribution to the high level of violence in the country. So you see it, Masicka? Your Prime Minister we are endorsed to the day, ya Masicka, was the Prime Minister we say your lyrics them back then were too violent and him they try to stop you from feed your family, feed your kids, your granny and your grandfather. My God, talk about a person who lost them way. He goes on to say, while acknowledging the artist's freedom to reflect what is happening in society, Holness appeal to their duty to place it in context. That you take up the AK-47 and turn it in a man's head. That is not right. And though you have the protection of the Constitution to sing about it, you also have a duty to the children who are listening to you, Holness said. Holness said that entertainers hide behind the excuse that they are street reporters, merely reflecting the harsh reality of society that exists in when they were in fact glorifying violence. So he must say Masicka a glorify violence in a whites. This song when name whites who wanna love so much. Andrew Holness I say it's a violent song, yeah? But him not say nothing now. Him alone if he say it, but make him win the next election and then you will see Masicka. You're going ball out. Remember me tell you Masicka, you continue endorse this man and see if your career now got done. You say him do to you send boat, you wait until him grab all of your money Masicka. Yeah? You must feel like him gonna play with you. You must feel like him like you. Alright, you stay there. Yeah? Now, here Masicka to Andrew Holness, dancehall artist Masicka. This same one where you see where I promote Andrew Holness, no one a chat about bro got this and bro got that, and I sing all type of violent song for killing people for Andrew Holness. This is not right. You need to stop it, Masicka. May I tell you, car you gonna be your own downfall because bro God and him entourage them, him elite. Have yai pan yo. You just want to make the wrong move and say for no prison them a send you. To Jamaica. Cause Andrew Holness don't rate ghetto youth. From him cannot rate Vybz Kartel. We are the ambassador for Jamaica. The president of Jamaica. The artist where you look up to, Masicka. It's bad. You need to stop promote the man. And may I show you all of my reasons why I may say it. And on the genocide fans, on the need to wake up and realize that on the artist going down the wrong road and if you talk to him because Andrew Holness don't rate ghetto youth. See the proof right here. Me not tell no lie. Them answer violence music when Masicka sing and mash up Jamaica. Dancehall artist Masicka who voice just a minute dubplate for Andrew Holness during the 2020 election campaign. Also ridiculed the Prime Minister remarks and mocked is assumed mockery of bro God. So you hear that, my viewers? That's Masicka that make fun of Andrew Holness bro God in 2021. But may I wonder if you say the hypocrisy of the government. Now Masicka use a smart individual, you know. And me say, me no know what happened to your brethren. Because you should know, say, a snake, even though them shell, them skin, them remain the same color and them still poisonous, them still bite. So you have to use sleep and mark death. You know see what Andrew Holness do? People use Masicka like a tablecloth. And watch Masicka run behind the man in a 2024 and 2025 and I run behind the man right now. When this man use Masicka, on see the play in 2020 election, Masicka make big dubplate for Andrew Holness. Just a minute. Andrew Holness win the election landslide. And then in a 2021, Andrew Holness told you what I say. Masicka violence sag them. I instigate violence in the country. That Masicka have to run out for him. Style him wicked. Make mockery. I am bro God slang. Record did game. As the Crodiclar take back him slang too. Masicka, you need to fix up yourself, brethren. What happened to you, brethren? You need to fix up yourself, brethren. Masicka, what go on with the brethren? What go on, brethren? Don't fuck around, you better take telling one bag up and you forget them days, Masicka? Eh? You forget them days, eh? I one of my favorite song that, you know. What go on, brethren? Don't fuck around, you better take telling. Listen, man, Masicka. No, because you start sell whites now, we know. Yeah, your dogs, them, you know. And a whites get you rich, brother. And music. So, don't diss your origin. Masicka continue by saying, bro God, boy Jamaica, sorry for uno. Once gunman song stop the crime, stop for true. He said, Educate on yourself, ghetto youth. Make some money. Protect on yourself, ghetto and family. Educate them too. Illiteracy are the reason we just follow everything. Never vote, never will, he wrote. Yeah? That's what he wrote, you know. So how comes Masicka? Come on, Masicka. You're my artist in a youth. You're my artist. You cannot do this to get the people, brother. You cannot do this, not even to yourself, brother. You cannot do this, brother. You cannot do this no longer. You're going back on your words, brother. I know my words are your words. Educate the ghetto youth, them, brother. Don't you see what this man did? You need to make your mark. And say, no. See Chronic Law there? Him done the same thing to Chronic Law. You know, see Chronic Law, the government badness and your Holness and take it out and catalog. Dash with that. We don't want to know nothing about now the government badness and your Holness. A fake bad man that. A cartel going to be the president of Jamaica. And watch you go running, coming in now, Masicka. And come back over to where you should be, brother. We welcome you, Masicka. You understand what I say to you? And we can continue on. Read more and more in the article how many other artists came out and spoke on the issue. The article is there. You can go read it for yourself. All on the artists, you remember. Go back in on the membranes. Back in 2021. All now, this government promise us. Say, him gonna make a space for dancehall. Lie and be a promise him a promise. Tell you that the government here, yeah, man. Now, Masicka, if you support Andrew Holness, you know, and make him win the next election, I guarantee you, say, just like what him doing at 2020, you see, once him get control of Jamaica, I ever be the president of Jamaica, your career done. You better start learn to sing Christian song. Because when Andrew Holness done with ghetto people, you know, remember me tell you. So please, Masicka, do the right thing. Me catch you in the next one, my viewers and my subscribers. Now, me no usually ask you know, for share, like up this video. But me gotta ask you know, for do it on this one. Because I want this message for reach the right ears. I want it to reach Masicka ears. And I want it to reach Andrew Holness ears. Cause I need for no say, you know, exclusive, you know, dep on him case.
Yeah.